So again, good morning. Thank you for attending the Badges webinar presentation. My name is Ana Velasquez. I have been with the Institute for about 9 years, and I have the pleasure of introducing you to the new program that we have in our learning management system. Just a couple of housekeeping items. Jason King, from our online training team, it's going to be monitoring the questions, the chat area of your screen. So if you have any questions, please feel free to write them in, and Jason will either address them directly to you or bring it up for us to discuss at the end of the webinar. We are recording this webinar, so we will have it available for you. Probably by the end of the day, we will be having a link in our website, so you can, if you want to have it, somebody else in your team refer to it, they will have it available. So let's get started. Here is my contact information, just in case any one of you would like to email or call us directly. Please feel free to do so. As you can see, we have a multitude of logos on the top of the screen. These are some of the corporate universities that we support. So there might be people from different countries and different organizations joining us, but we're all the same family of online training. So let's talk a little bit about the program. Really, what we are doing with this Badges program is really giving you a tool for your students and your users to get recognition for their accomplishments in the online training program. So we will have two different kinds of badges. There are the star-based badges, and those badges are really recognition badges that are going to be in the system. I'm going to show you exactly how where they are located and how you access them. So students are going to be recognized with star badges based on the number of courses that they complete. So the system looks automatically at their record, and when they reach any of the thresholds for any of the star badges, they're going to earn those badges automatically. And the system will notify the student, and in their record of badges, they're going to have those listed for them to view. We have 5 badges in the star category. They're going to earn one every in increments of 25 courses. So for the first 25 courses completed, they're going to earn 1 star badge. When they reach 50, they earn a 2-star badge, and so on consecutively until the 5-star badges that are 125 courses completed. And what the system does, it just automatically recognizes when the student reaches that threshold and automatically gives them the badge. The good thing about this is that you really don't have to do much administration and do any kind of report or follow up with it. It just happens automatically within the system. We also have a series of subject badges, and these we have determined based on certain subjects. We decided, okay, we want somebody who has completed certain courses to earn a cross-training badge, or a logistic badge for somebody who has completed all the courses that are in the logistic category. We also have badges for management, for the produce library, and also for safety and sanitation. These are the basic ones that we're starting the program with. Any input, any comments on other badges that you think we should be adding to the program that would be of value for your organization, we will be more than happy to consider them. But these are the ones, the 5 ones that we're starting with in terms of subject badges. We have an online site for this program where you can download the list of all the courses that are required for these badges. So if you want to promote this with your students, you can certainly download this PDF and then share with them how they can earn their own badges. Important for you as an administrator, like I mentioned before, there's no administration required, so you really don't have to do anything. Maybe if you are interested in really enhancing this recognition program, you might want to encourage your students to notify you when they earn their badges, and maybe at the end of the month you can recognize in the bulletin board at your store the people that have earned badges that month, or do some other kind of activity internally to recognize them. But the system will take care of doing all the administration automatically for you. We have, and I don't know if you are all familiar with our PIN program. We had a series of pins, 1-star, 3-star, and 5-star pins that were available for purchase, and this is a total optional and voluntary program. I'm just bringing it because we're bringing the same concept to the badge program. So if you want to reinforce, you can actually order the pins for the 1-star, 3-star, and 5-star pins to match when your students earn those individual badges. So we only have it for those 3 particular badges. And this is, again, optional, and if you're interested in. We are going to have, this is a live program like everything that we're doing. We're probably going to have some updates and changes and modifications. So the best place to get the latest information about the badges program is to go to the recognition menu within the website and then look at the badges program. That's where you're going to be able to find all the details. We're also going to be adding this information to the Getting Started Students course. So every student is aware of these badges programs. And we are considering the idea of notifying only the administrators when there are any significant additions to the program. And that is, I would love for you to comment on the chat on that respect, whether you think as an administrator you will be interested to get a targeted notification regarding upgrades or changes to the badges program. We will appreciate your input. We want to make sure that we communicate enough, but not excessively, so you have the information you need, but you're not overwhelmed by our emails. Before we're going to come back, and I want to get kind of your feedback on what you think about this program. But before that, I want to go out to our online training program and actually show you how the badges programs look. So I did create, we can say, a fake account where we have a user that has earned their badges. So I'm using this account, and when I go into the account, you're going to look that everything basically looks the same as you log in. But when I go to the menu item here on the left side, you can see that now I have my last 4 badges right underneath where our menu used to stop at the change password. Now below we have a section just dedicated to the badges. So it's going to list my last 4 badges. That's what's going to be shown in here. And I have the actual icon of my badge, and the number below indicates the points that badge is valued for. So the logistic badge has a value of 10, the 2-star badge has a value of 50, and so on and so forth. They are placed in this area in the order in which I received them. So the last badge that I received was the logistic one. The first one was the 25 course badge. And then below the list of my badges, my last 4 badges, I have my total number of badges. In this case, it's just 4. And then my points ranking, I'm ranked 12 in the list. and I have 92 points accumulated for my badges. If I want to see more details regarding my badges, I can click the link below that says View All Badges. And when I click on that, then I'm going to go to a page that is just dedicated to my badges. It's called My Badges and Points. So here's the name of the page. And then I'm on the My Badges page, which again tells me the number of badges, my points, and it lists a description for the latest badge that I had, which is the logistics. And then I have a little name for my badges. And then if I want to see what the other badges mean, I can click on any of them, and then the information will change. So I want to see what the little the third badge is, and that is my management badge. And so it's a description for my 25 star badge. So this is the list of my badges and where I find out what exactly each one of those badges mean. We are considering adding here a list of the courses that are required to obtain that badge. If you think this is a good idea, please comment on the chat so we know what your thoughts are. Then we have a second page, which is the leaderboard. And in here on the leaderboard, I have, starting with me, RLI student. I'm ranked number 12. That's what this number stands for. And then my total number of points. And I see a list of the top 10 people that are based on their points that are in the list. These people are mostly from Sri Lanka. Yesterday, I was ranked number 8. Now I've been bumped down to number 12. So this is going to be continuously moving around based on the number of completions. So I encourage you to go in and look at your badges, look at the programs and what you can earn. And then you might want to promote this with your students. And I think the best way to do that is I'm going now to our homepage I'm going to the Retail Learning Institute website. Let me just make this a little bigger. So I'm on the recognition menu on the New Badges program. And you are going to have this recognition menu in any of the websites that you have, CFIG, NGA, IGA, Coca-Cola Institute. So you will go to the recognition menu and then click on New Badges program, and you end up in our page. And this page will actually list the different type of star badges, the subject badges, and then I have a little download document here, and this would be a good way to promote this. You might want to make a copy and post it in your break room so all your users are aware of the program and how it works. It's taking a little bit to load, but in this document, you will have all the lists of all the badges that are available and what is required for each one of them. So this is the New Badges program, the instructions on where can I see my badges, how does the leaderboard work, and what the points mean. And then on the back of the page, then we have the list of all the courses. So remember going to your website, to the recognition page, and then you can look for the program page. And then we have a little further explanation on what is a badge, my points, and all the things detailed. So that is what I have for you. I wanted to keep it very brief. We are 15 minutes into our webinar, and I want to open the mics right now to bring your questions so we can have a little bit of a dialogue. I'm going to bring the questions that I have, and let me just go back in here and open all your mics.